Yeah, how are we, beautiful people? Hope everyone is sound. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. We've got a plan. If I move, will it focus on it? Well proud of it. I haven't got a clue what it's called. On the label, it said it can survive between 10 degrees, 44 degrees, and you just water it twice a month. I thought, we can handle that. I'll probably do an update each YouTube video now, because at the minute, I think it's looking pretty healthy. Focus back on me. My presentation's a bit better than normal. Skin improvement, I'd say, thanks to glutathione. Very good antioxidant, strongly recommend. Code Harper at checkout when you shop with Alliance Supplements to save yourself 10% off. This is a lovely little cut mark. Nothing like a razor cut to wake yourself up in the morning. Hair, having a bad hair day, but you should expect that by now. Let's have an update. So last week I gained 3.1 pounds on average. You might be thinking, Luke, you fat boy, that's a lot of weight. And my reply is, hell yeah, brother. It's a decent amount of weight, but we're feeling good. I'll put some photos on screen. This is what we're currently looking like post-workout from, when was this? 2, 3 days ago? I can't keep up, mate. I take so many pictures of me in my pants. Bit weird, I know. But today's video, we're gonna go through my upper session. I recorded this last week, but it's the last full session I recorded. So we're gonna run through it. I think I should actually give you a bit more of an update than I've just gained some weight. Here's my current nutrition targets. That's what we're running, mate. Current training split and frequency on screen. Why not put output there too? I want to let you in. I'm not hiding any secrets, but we'll now get into the office and run through the session. I want to keep this video short and sweet. I respect your time, mate. Welcome to the training part of the video. Do bear with me. I'm going to try my best not to be extremely boring. I'm struggling to talk a bit post-training, but that's normal. Anyway, let's get into it. This is upper rotation 2. You haven't seen it before, mate, so it should be super interesting. Training out of a different gym. I train out of 2 gyms just because I'm bougie like that. First movement, Panata chest support row. Perform this with an upper back focus. You know what that means, mate. Putting the shoulder to work. Scapular retraction, as us nerdy people would say. Just dragging the shoulder back, then pulling the elbow in line. That's the range I'm working through. And I'm trying to get as strong as possible working within that range. First set, 10 kilo up in total, 5 aside if you struggle with your maths, and max reps. I'll take that. I'm happy with that. I took 3 working sets. I didn't film all sets because this video will get very boring very quickly. After this, I moved into a lat focus pull down. Now, I don't normally run this session in this order. Previously, I've been doing upper back, chest dominant press, lat focus pull down, chest dominant press. Just like it, mate. That's the thought process there. But my first chest dominant press was taken, so I opted for this. Lat focus here, elbow nice and close to the torso. I'm literally thinking about rubbing that tricep up and down my rib cage, mate. Internal focus was really good here. Internal focus, I'm talking about mind to muscle connection. But this bit of kit, it's brutal. It feels like there's nothing in the lengthened up here, mate. A bit in the mid, and then just everything in the short. So even though you can use a lot of weight, I'm not strong. It's just quite a light machine. It gets heavy in the short very, very quickly, so it does catch you out. Now into the Smith press. Now I'm a bit of a bitch when it comes down to my Smith pressing. Very weak, and I've been for a long time. This is the movement that's progressed the slowest across all training blocks, but I've graduated to 2 plates in a 15, mate. I want this to be 3 plates before Christmas. If it's not, I'll have a little cry, but don't worry, I won't cry on camera because I'm not weird, mate. But I was happy with that, strongest I've ever been. Then moved into an incline convergent press in the form of the Panata. Again, big fan of that. Phone's gonna start blowing up. Super popular me, so I'm gonna put it on Do Not Disturb. Again, similar, 5 kilo up. No, 10 kilo up in total, 5 kilo up each side. And I believe it was matched. It felt decent anyway, so I was very happy with it. It's a good bit of kit. I'm a big fan of it. It's just awkward to get into, as you could see from the start of the set. Then moved into 3 working sets, dip variation. Panata bit of kit. When it comes down to this YouTube channel, I'm going to change it up a bit. Rebuild series. I'm still going to talk through my training. But when I do it, I even think it's boring. Only because, probably because it is quite boring. I'm quite dull. But, of course, I've already done this session and I'm just talking through it. But, of course, it is new to you. Hopefully, you're picking a few things up. I actually get a headache, mate, scrolling through Instagram. and just seeing how much bad advice there is when it comes down to training, I can guarantee, I'm talking to you, mate. This is a Christmas present, me to you, some gains. If you follow my upper sessions, my lower sessions the same way I am, upper lower rest, and you do that alongside a calorie surplus, and when you train you just full send, you will gain tissue. Like, this approach to training is faultless. It works, it's simple. Standardise setup, so have the machine on the same setting, standardise your execution, perform the same each time, get stronger over time, you'll get tissue. There's too many TikTok dances now and bad information out there. I feel soon, in the next 5 years, everyone's going to be progressing even slower than they are now. And when you see people progress quickly, it's not because they're magical, okay? It's just because they're doing these things right. They're training hard, they're progressing over time. Foolproof, mate. I'm going to have to move my big head low down on screen because there's a guy in this clip just staring right at the camera, so this might look a bit weird in the edit. But I finished off with lateral raises. I do my lateral work after my arm work. Very simple reason. Reason being, I don't want to do my arm work when my delts are fully pumped, mate, fully blown. It just feels a bit weird. But that was the session. I'm going to enter fat boy territory very, very soon. I can feel it in my bones, mate. 3 pound gain last week is mentioned at the start of the video. And it doesn't seem like that rate of gain is slowing down this week either. When it comes down to rate of gain, I do want to say this. Everyone talks about optimal rate of gain, what you want to aim for. It really is different for everyone. I think I mentioned this in the previous video. If I had to put a number on it, like 0.5 to 1% of overall bodyweight gain per week, can't really go wrong there. At the minute, scale weight's flying for me. We're not trying to pull it back at all because that rate of gain also aligns with training. If I was gaining this amount of weight this quickly, but my training was really meh, yeah, would have a big problem. But I'm seeing this scale weight go up at that rate and training's actually flying. I don't think I've been able to walk into a gymnasium and put more load on the bar and match or beat reps as frequently as I have been. Because some sessions, mate, it's been like big jump ups. And that's what we like. Can you hear my office chair? My fat arms, mate, are resting on this too much, it's starting to get noisy. I don't see how people who work from home do it in gaming chairs. Like, what's up with you? Can you see the back of this one? Herman Miller sale, strongly recommend it. I don't have a discount code, but before having this, I had like legit old man back pain. Now, perfect. I sit at this for hours. Here, mate, supporting my posture. I love it. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap the video up here because I'm boring myself. But before I go, I've got to say it. Online coaching is available. If you, yes you, want to level up your physique, make some serious progress, send me a DM on Instagram. I can send you the service outline video. Goes through what the service covers, mate. Cost of investment. If that works for you, we can then jump on a call, discuss your goals in detail and get the ball rolling from there. Remember to like, subscribe, comment if you're feeling dangerous. I'll see you in the next one.